Hello YouTube, this is Little Mr. Hardcore, aka Robert, with a... Hold on, that might be too loud. Okay, we had a pretty busy weekend. And we met 2 basketball players and a WWE wrestler. But first we went and saw, which I did not know. I've always called him Cedi, but I guess it's pronounced Jetty, which blew my mind when the guy told me. I was like, man, I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time for some reason. But we went and met Cedi Osman, and the line was crazy. It's not as bad as everybody else was making it out to be, and if you got there early enough, it wasn't a big deal. They said 1 per because they were trying to get everybody, but we did get a few, snuck a few extras in. And he was signing like the extras for people too, which they didn't like, but he was doing it anyways, and this was what the extras was. And right there's his autograph, but he was signing those extras they were handing out. And then we got this signed. I'm sorry if there's a glare from the sleeves. I'm getting ready to put them away. Got that done. I got this one done. And it was weird. He's the only... This is his older picture because he's wearing a 3 there, but he put... The only one he put his inscription of his number. And this was an extra one I had, and I didn't know they were only doing 1 per. So I brought it just in case, and I just slid it in front of him, and he signed it, so that was awesome. Then there's the one my son got. We found this edit online, and he thought it was so awesome, so he said he was going to ask Jetty to write it. So that hashtag was already in it, so he signed it and put the first Jetty. So that's awesome. I like that picture a lot. So that came out great. And then later, or after that signing, we found out that Larry Nance was like 10-15 minutes down the road doing a signing at Jared's. So he went to Jared. And we got autographs, and his signing was so much like laid back. There was a DJ, food, random food anyways, drinks. He was just laid back, signing for anything and everything. And so this was the bonus he was signing. You could get one if you wanted one, but my wife got an extra. Then he signed one of them in black and gave it to my son. So we got those 2, and then here's the photo my son got done, which I thought was really cool. And he was talking to everybody, having a good time. Here's one of the photos we got done. My photos do not like silver ink when I print them out in my computer. I don't know what it is, but I have like a coating I put on them, so after they start to smear, so I hurry up and coat them when I get home, and then they never smear again. Here's another one. This is the one my wife got done. And then this was one he did 2 for me, and I didn't ask for an extra because of that. There was this one. Which one other one did I do? Did I do that one? Yeah, I must have I did these 2. Plus, there was a couple of the Cavs girls there, so they gave us one of these. These things are huge. And they signed there. It's Emma and I think Courtney or something like that. Let's see who that is. Courtney, like I said, yeah. Emma and Courtney. And then, I guess at Goodyear, I think it was, they had Colin Sexton and Channing Frye, which I didn't know about till it was already over. But we already had Colin Sexton, and so we didn't get that. And then we were on our way home, and my son said, do we have anything to do tomorrow? I was like, no, not really. And I remembered the pay-per-view was in town, and usually people have signings. Like, I think last year, when there was a pay-per-view, AJ Styles did a free signing. So I looked around, and about an hour away in Cleveland, The Miz was signing, his hometown. So we decided, my wife had to work, so me, my son, and I went and got my nephew. And I was like, dude, you never been anything like this, let's go. We get there a few hours early. We were kind of far back in line, and I didn't know. All I knew was Miz was signing. And then the guy comes out and says, well, only the first 200 is our limit. We're going to give out wristbands. And I was worried, as worried can be. I didn't think we were going to get an autograph after 2 hours away. Or 2 hours away. An hour away. And, the guy comes down and he starts talking to people in our area, and I was getting ready to think he was going to cut our line and say this ain't going to make it, but he goes, I'm almost guaranteed, he goes, you didn't hear it from me, but I'm guaranteeing you guys will get an autograph. And he goes, you might even try to slide in a second one if you're nice enough to The Miz. And I was like, no way. Because I brought an extra just in case, and I figured he always has his own photos if you don't have nothing. And so we went, or they came back, gave everybody, if anybody was hungry, they gave donuts and water out, which was awesome. I don't think I've ever been to a signing other than the recent ones where they gave you stuff like that. And the guy in line, I don't know his name. He was really nice to us. We were waiting in line for a while because we came early, obviously. But he went to the local pizza shop. We're not from there, hour away, like I said. And he went and bought pizza and came back and offered us some, which my nephew ate a few pieces. He was a really nice guy. And we talked about meeting wrestlers and stuff. But we finally, the line gets moving. We get in there, and my son walks up there, and he's wearing his Miz shirt. And, of course, the Miz says, oh, nice shirt. And I said, and he heard me after he said nice shirt to my son. I said, my shirt's covered because I had my hoodie on plus my coat on because it was cold outside. And he goes, you ain't wearing a Miz shirt. So I said, hold on. I took my coat off and I pulled up my hoodie and I was wearing, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it is The Miz. It's the Miz shirt. Official everything. But anyways, I was wearing this shirt and he's like, oh, awesome, you're wearing it. But this is the photo my son got signed, which he thought it was hilarious because it says no autographs please on his shirt. Signed right there. And then I handed him my photos. I said, oh, my son asked for the extra, and he goes, yeah, sure. And then he ended up giving that to his cousin. So he gave him that, and my nephew got he gave the photo to my nephew. Plus, my nephew had a card that I gave him because I even prepped it for him so it would come out. He took that home, and then I handed Miz 2 photos, and he instantly saw this one. He goes, "Oh, my Dub magazine photo," because I really like that photo. So I got that signed. Once again, when I got home, I sprayed it, and then I mentioned to him because he said the Battle of Ohio, and I mentioned to him that I was going to meet Dolph coming up, which I have tickets. They're over behind me to his comedy show. I got VIP. Awesome. Got some photos. It says 1 per, but I'm going to try to get 2 because Dolph's my favorite. And this is the photo that I got. It's kind of darker than I wanted when I first got it, but I like it a lot. And he signed it right there, obviously. So that is awesome. Miz was awesome, obviously. And it was just funny that he tried to call me out on not wearing a Miz shirt. But I was. And we had a good time. The guy in line, I don't know who your name is. Shout out to you for being awesome. And hope his kids had a blast, which I'm pretty sure they did. I mean, the line was moving, and the line got huge when I left, but we got what we came for, had a good time. So that's what we got. I don't know if I showed off my newest pops, which I'm pretty sure I did, but a couple Walking Dead, my Pet Cemetery, and my Jordan rookie, which they didn't give him hair for his rookie. But anyways, that's what I got. Oh, I didn't show this one. Bam! Plus, I recently got Cat Dog from Facebook. But anyways, met The Miz, met Cedi Osman, and met Larry Nance Jr. The weekend was pretty busy, so hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already. Let me know what y'all think about the autographs. What photo you like the best, whatever. You know how it is. Thanks for watching, if you even watch, or if you can even suffer through the 9-something minutes that I ramble on. But thanks for watching, and bye!